everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. As you can see from the title, we are going around Poundland today, so let's get straight on into the video. So I'm going around the Pep & Co section first. If you've watched any of my haul videos, I always shout out the clothing in Poundland. You've got to have a look because some of the items I think look way more expensive and more trendy than you'd expect to find from the pound shops. I particularly loved the sandals that they had going on in here. I love all the tan colours. I mean, those ones are the right, I think, look like you could get them out of like River Island or somewhere like that. They had this really lovely jumper in for £9. I believe they also had the matching bottoms, didn't have them in mine though. They also had this really gorgeous embroidery on glazed dress for £12, and I loved the look of this black classic simple dress. Had a nice tie-in at the waist, so I imagine it would be very flattering on. Also had this really beautiful floral summer dress. Again, I just absolutely loved the colour, and I feel like it was such a lovely lightweight material. It would be perfect to wear on a really hot summer's day if you want to be a little bit more covered. This gorgeous floral number at £8. And then moving on into some of their cleaning and homeware stuff, just having a look at the Flash. I feel like they've brought out some new scents with all this leopard print that they've got going on. And just an overview of their hair products. I really like the strawberry and banana XHC conditioners and shampoos that you can see there on the left. Has anybody tried these? I can't believe they're only £2 and the packaging looks really good for that price. They had this hyaluronic acid face mask that would be really good if you've got dry skin. And of course they've got all the hair masks as well. You can see they've done a little rip-off of Petit's there. That's only £1 for that dry shampoo. And then just having a look at some of their hair accessories. I really like the look of these Keep It Clean and Lather tins. I think they would be really nice as a gift bulker. And I do like Original Source. I personally love the mint one, but I feel like that's a little bit like Marmite. And then moving on into their home section, they had some really beautiful bits in here. Lots of golds, silvers, greys and greens. I loved these candlesticks and they were only £3. And they also had some Father's Day stuff in that you can see. I mean, a t-shirt for £3, even if it was just a PJ top. And then moving on into some of their bathroom wear, I really like the just plain glass look that they've got going on here. And I know this section has been really popular with the whites and the bamboos. I can understand why. It's a really nice aesthetic. And just a quick overview of their bathroom storage as well. Lots of different coloured baskets. Some of their artificial plants, even a little bit of pampas grass there on the right, and some of their cushions. I mean, I love all of those colours. Pale pink, grey and cream. And how cute were these in a spotted plant pot on the stand? I do think the pound shop does amazing artificial plants for the price that they do them at. I honestly don't know how they can make these for £1. Now I'm not sure, I can't remember whether these were candles. Oh no, they're plant pots. They do have some candles that look like that, but £3 for that is really good. They had some macrame style cushions. These look really nice, but I have to say they were very hard to touch. These gorgeous drawers for £5. I feel like they are something that you would find in HomeSense or TK Maxx. They are really nice. And of course they've got lanterns in, they had gold ones in, black ones in, all the usual. Moving on into some of their candles, they have such a good range of candles. I have to admit they're probably not the strongest smelling, but they do all look really nice, and sometimes it's nice just to have the ambience of the light. It doesn't necessarily matter if it doesn't smell too strong, particularly if you're like me and burn it all day while you're working. And then an overview of some of their other storage. I feel like this one is a little bit less aesthetic, but perfect for putting in your kitchen and bathroom cupboards. They've also got the vacuum bags if you are switching out your wardrobes, and then just another closer look at some of their t-shirts for dad and a few more of their accessories. Randomly, the Father's Day stuff was with the home section in my store. And they also had these gorgeous artificial flowers for £5. I mean, you cannot go wrong for that price. They are so cheap for a bouquet. And then moving on into some of their kitchen accessories, they have so many cheap glasses, and these jugs are absolutely perfect if you're having people round and you don't want to ruin your best ones, or you're worried that you're going to drop them when you're outside. These plates reminded me of something that you can get in Dunelm, in Sainsbury's Home. Obviously a lot cheaper in here than in those shops, and they're just so nice. Of course they have lots of plain ones as well, but to be honest with you, I really wish I would have picked up some of those navy ones. I really like the leaf print on them. They had some star fizzers. I mean, my little girl absolutely loves fizzers in the bath, and they've also got all the lavender range still in. And just a quick look at their scents. I've heard so many people raving about Pound Shop perfume. They have, I think they kind of like rip off like more expensive designer scents. Of course they're not going to last quite as long, but even if it's just like if you're at work and a quick top up in your bag, I really like these ones, look like Jo Malone. And then they've still got the Fern McCann range in. I've heard good things about this range as well. I've had the bath bomb, but I've not tried any of the body butters, although they look nice and they are coconut fragrance too. And they've even got a bit of Jess Wright still, and she's got an eau de toilette. I don't think that's been in my other Poundland. And then like I was saying, they've got like hand packs, foot packs, literally they have everything. It's really good if you're having a bit of a pamper session and you just want to do it on a budget. Poundland have you covered. They've got all of their number 6 range in, which is of course a rip off of the Boots number 7. Again, I've actually not tried any of this range, but if you guys have, please let me know how you've gotten on with it. Lots of the simple stuff, and also the Nivea too. I do love the Rose Care packaging, of course. It is pink and that's what draws me in. And they've got all the Nivea kind of like moisturisers as well, which I feel like Nivea are like the go-to for a high street moisturiser. Having a quick look at the lashes, I'm actually a massive fan of the Jess Wright lashes. I tried them out last time and I'm totally converted to them. Of course they've got all their branded products. Again, I think these products are kind of like out of season, out of line. They had lots of Bourjois and MUA in there, and an overview of the Pound Shop lashes. I have raved about these. I use the eyelash glue that goes underneath the eyes, and these lashes actually work really well, but I would say they can be a little bit stiff if you do use the normal glue where your eyelashes go on over the top. Love this Bourjois nail varnish. I just love nude at the moment. I feel like nude nails are such a classic. And then of course got to have a look at the makeup gallery whilst we're in there. I've used their bronzer, absolutely amazing, and I've also tried their nail varnish out as well, and again I was really pleased with it. I would say it chips probably a little bit quicker than say like a Sally Hansen one, but that's sort of what you expect for the price. They had so many pretty pale pinks and nude colours in this nail varnish as well. Has anybody tried this foundation? I was waiting for Faye J to try it out, but she forgot to do it in her video, but do let me know if you have tried it. And they have always loads of gorgeous compact mirrors. I mean, you could literally have one for every handbag for the price that they do them at. And an overview of their brushes. Some have dropped to 50p. I can't remember them being that cheap before. Now on to some of their brushes. They had this rainbow set in, which I think is really pretty. And I do like the pale blue in the spring. And their doormats. I mean, I don't know how they make them for £1, but they do. And some more of their kitchen stuff. Again, like really pretty colours for spring. If you have a kitchen where you like to kind of like swap and change the decor, Poundland have some really nice things in that you can just zhuzh it up on the cheap. I do like those easy. It's the sloth that gets me. He's so cute. Of course, they've got your classic fairy in though. Nothing does quite bubble like fairy though, does it? And then you guys recommended this duck to me, and I always say it when doing these videos, but they are the nicest smelling toilet cleaners if you've not tried them. Lots of the pink range in. And lots of anti-bac wipes too. Those Apple ones are actually quite decent. They did have a little bit of Sephora and Fabulosa. I always tend to find that my Poundland sells out really quickly of these products, and I always find the shelves a little bit bare. Moving on into some of their mugs. I love that blue one. It kind of matches the plates a little bit. Same sort of colours, like the lemon one as well. They've had those soup ones in for a while, but I do like them. Just an overview of some of their kitchen accessories, some of their jars. I mean, that jar for £1 is really good. I feel like I'd use that in the bathroom as well for storage of like cotton buds and things. Some of their bacon range. I've actually tried that piping kit and it does work, but what I would say is you can only get one use out of it. Trying to clean it was an absolute nightmare. Some more of their pots and pans and dishes. Had the slow cooker liners. I've not actually tried those, but it is a pain, isn't it, cleaning it? So I imagine they are so handy. Again, a little bit more Fabulosa, and that is what I mean. Like, there's a lot of bare shelves when it comes to Fabulosa when I go to my Poundland. But I love the look of these tropical bottles. Just all the Fabulosa products smell absolutely amazing. I've not smelt one yet that I don't like. In fact, this is a new range of Dettol. And then moving into some of their beauty, I do love the Dove moisturiser. It gives a lovely colour, but I would say it does take a little bit of a while to sink in. They have these lovely plastic dishes, again perfect if you like hosting barbecues. I do like the green jugs as well, and the matching glasses. They had bug hotels. I mean, I have to admit, I don't like bugs, but I do think they are cute, but I couldn't have them in my garden. And then some of these lanterns, which are really trendy. I really love the black with the rope detail. Those grey cushions were nice too if you've got an outside set and you just want to replace the cushions, zhuzh up the garden a little bit. And I loved these concrete plant pots. I mean, for £3, they are quite big. They are so cheap for that price. Bird hanger. Another view of those concrete pots. They did have them in square and the circular shape. It's just because I like them so much I had to couch them twice. And then, as I was saying, they do have black lanterns as well. I feel like you could have them indoor or outdoor. And they do have the solar lights. Are the solar lights good quality from the pound shop? Because I'm actually looking to get some for my bed. And then these artificial flowers. I mean, £4 for those ones are just so good. These were in the outdoor section, but I feel like those ones that are £4 should be for indoor. I'm not sure. Overview of just some of their garden accessories. Or garden tools, I should say. I like putting those topiary balls into plant pots to make it look like I've got a actual bush going. Well, I don't. And they had so many pretty plant pots in. I have some of those gold ones. They are only £1.50 and they look incredible in the garden. I like the hanging ones. If you've got like an old ladder that you want to style up in the garden, those look great on there. And I also picked up one of these last time that I went in, and they are only £1.50 as well, and they're made of actual pot, so incredible for that price. And then just a look at some more storage. They had some under the bed tubs. These are so handy. And then moving on into some of their crafting range. So I do like a little bit of colouring. I feel like it helps to relax me. So yeah, they have that colour beauty book, and then they've got all these different stickers and things, whether you like to do scrapbooking or making cards. So many pretty pens and pencils, and notepads too. And then these are perfect if you are looking to organise your utility room or your cleaning cupboard. And then moving back on to some more storage. I apologise if this come shop with me seems a bit here, there and everywhere. It's just the way that this Poundland is laid out. It does have kind of like bits of each aisle like spread out across the store. But you know what, I don't mind, because it means that I just get to look around every aisle and it takes me a little bit longer. And then they do also have some of their fitness range still in. I believe they bought this out in January, but it is now being reduced. So you saw they had the anti-cellulite massager. I believe those are a bit gimmicky, but they also had the booty toner belt, which is now only £3. And then moving back into a bit of kitchenware, so all of their kitchen utensils are pretty much £1. It's perfect if you're just starting out, or maybe you're moving home and you just feel like some nice new bits to zhuzh up your kitchen. They had the tin organiser down there for £2, which is perfect, so you can see exactly what you've got in the cupboard and not buy duplicates all the time like I am guilty of doing. Had so many cute little lunch boxes if you do have children, and of course they've got a whole range of Tupperware too. And I have a plug in this set. Did I need it? No, I didn't, but because it was floral and I've not seen a plug like this and it was so pretty, I couldn't refuse it, and they are £6 for those. They've got loads of really nice phone cases in. If you've got like an iPhone or a more standard Android, I have like a weird brand phone, so I can never find any of these to fit, but I wish I could, because there's so many pretty ones. And they also have the phone wallets and grips that go on the back, which are absolutely gorgeous as well. Moving on into some more, I feel like this is a little bit more kiddie stationery, but still very pretty, because lots of pastel pinks and things, and I love those pens where there's multiple different coloured inks in. Perfect for journaling. Yeah, some more notepads, and again some more pens. These are those fancy ones. I kind of like the ones with the drafts on. I think they're pretty cool. They've got a rose gold pen holder, which would look lovely in a very girly room, if you've got a desk in your room, or if you've got a very girly office. Some more pretty pens. They do have branded ones in. I personally do like to write with zebra pens. They always come out really nicely. And just an overview of some of their like document wallets. I don't know about you, but I do need my documents to look nice if I am going to organise them. And then moving on into their gift wrapping, I feel like out of all the bargain shops, my Poundlands are the best for their gift wrap stuff, especially for the kids. They've got so many pretty bags, and I love these kind of like classic Disney ones. They're just so cool with the like black and the gold. They're very kind of like trendy colours, like, do you know what I mean, with the like grey and the rose golds. And then their picnic sets, I like the bamboo style, but I do also like the pink. I feel like if you're having a kid's birthday party, again, perfect place to come and get all these stuff, and you can have it all matching. Oh, the confetti balloon's really pretty. And these circular mirrors for £1 are amazing. And that was it for this video. I really do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and if you are on Instagram, don't forget to go and check me out there as well. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.